Okay, today we've come to Panlongxia in Deqing district on the very far west side of Guangdong province. We are the only ones here. It is completely empty. It's a gorge with waterfall, nice place to hang out for a day. Come along with us. 120 RMB for 2 people. And it looks like this whole place we have to ourselves. Now, see what they got. Restaurant, Forest Hot Springs Water World, Lavender Garden, Lavender Cabin Area. Yeah, you can see a lot of this is closed and abandoned. It is rated for a tourist attraction by the government. It's very strange. We're here on a Friday and there's nobody else here. The bus just dropped us off here, and we are all alone here. It's really it's beautiful, but it's isolated. I mean, there's nothing here. And they say it's the most beautiful place in Guangdong province. We'll find that out here. There's a lot of waterfalls, including the largest one is 60 meters. Up this road, we asked, what's up that road? And he says, you can go there if you want, but everything is abandoned up there. So, it's just more of the resort. But as you can see here, this is very nice. Very, very interesting. Fascinating, really. Water mills that look like they're very intricately designed, but they're not working, not turned on. There's very, very little water in the creek, it still being the dry season. I'd love to go camping in an environment like this. How do you feel right now, Mona? Peaceful? Do you think it's a little eerie that there's no one else here?
No.
We decided to have lunch in this spot, so I just whipped up some little ham and cheese sandwiches. See if they're any good. Tastes like lunchtime as a child at home. Check this out. This is like a little abandoned storefront. I have to say, it's really nice that we have this whole place to ourselves. You don't expect a place like this to be all alone, especially in China. So we feel quite fortunate. It's another abandoned restaurant area. Very interesting. Okay, tourist stop and upgrading, it says. It's like a little abandoned something. Oh, it's a zip line. It's an abandoned and overgrown zip line. Well, you know, it being the dry season right now, there isn't much water here, but it's still really impressive. You can see a lot of these facilities and trails are abandoned and neglected. So this is very interesting. This is supposed to be where you load up onto a raft and go down the gorge. As you can see, it's not much for rafting today. And this whole area over here is completely abandoned and overgrown. Abandoned structure here. Warehouse area. No entry. Lovely to explore, but we forgot our mosquito spray. So mosquitoes are eating us alive today. So this is an area where you can like rent cabins. Of course, there's nobody here. This area is abandoned as well. See here the abandoned wave pool. Water park that is abandoned, but you know, these cabins, they look nice and they got like new landscape. Check this out, like new landscaping. It's quite lovely. It's funny because when you talk about China, you talk about crowds and lots of people, and yes, you do run into that, but you also run into the other extreme, like this across the way. That is a restaurant. They call it the Tent Restaurant, also completely abandoned. This is the flower area. No flowers. Smells very nice. Got a couple lovely ladies over here working on the gardens. You can see, it's very nice.